Hey Internet, my name is Elizabeth, and there are 49 more days left until I move to Paris, and that is probably the best first take I've ever done in my life. Go me, yeah! Okay, everything's just downhill from here, isn't it? You know when you have those moments when you're just minding your own business, probably sleeping, stereotypically sleeping actually, and all of a sudden you just remember something really embarrassing? Yeah, that happened to me the other night, and the embarrassing moment was my whole life. I then made the mistake of going back on my Facebook timeline and looking back at all the glorious moments that I had as a child. This is what I look like when I first made my Facebook. Never again. 7th grade self is never a good time for anyone, is it? But I think the worst thing about this whole internet history thing when I was younger was my art. I was a total anime nerd back in middle school, and as such, I constantly drew anime and therefore thought I was the best artist in the world, which eventually led me to my Deviantart page. Let's begin with the basics. My username was the Floppe Hat. Also, it's important to know that the Floppe Hat was spelled with no spaces, and it was THEFLOPPEHHAT. And I continued on with that username until about 2011. I think. When was my last piece posted? Nope, even worse. This last piece was 2012. And then I made the mistake of going back and looking at my first pieces on Deviantart. If you ever have a Deviantart, don't do this to yourself. My first piece that I ever uploaded on Deviantart was a piece called Holly, and it was an OC, and she was a devil girl, and let me read you her whole description and cringe at the same time. This is one of my OCs, Holly. She's Perrin's, in parentheses my main OC's, best friend and guardian when she, Pern, and Ming go to Earth from hell. Already off to a great start. She's usually seen with some cross on all of her outfits, all in all caps, in parentheses, more so her battle outfit, which has a giant red cross on it. She ironically strongly believed in God when she was alive, went to hell because she did many sins, parentheses. She would usually flirt with other boys, another parentheses, even when she had a boyfriend, double close parentheses. Oh Lord. And it got worse, I promise you. The worst thing about all of this was my comments to myself. I commented on this, I want comments, parentheses, rar, and it was all in caps. Ooh, me in a new style. It really doesn't look anything like me. I dress that way and my hair is styled that way, but I'm not that pretty. I don't recall having your eyes literally lopsided to one side of your head being pretty. Oh, what was I thinking? Elizabeth. I also drew myself on a duck because I was so whimsical and great. And then I signed all my work like someone was gonna steal it. This picture is both on Facebook and my Deviantart page. I think I'm done with this video now. That was today's video. There was no point to it. I just felt like sharing about my internet escapades and telling you how embarrassing they were. So I guess it's just another episode of Elizabeth further embarrasses herself in front of the whole world, but that's my whole life anyway, so woohoo! Comment down below. If you have a Deviantart page, I want you to leave it. In fact, I demand you to leave it down below. Link me your Deviantart page so I can wallow in your self-pity instead of mine. Rather do that, it's far less painful. As always, please subscribe to this channel, like, share, continue watching these videos, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!